Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special guest, Damick. You want to say hi?
Hi.
And today we're going to be doing the Fiancé TAG. He actually has no idea what it actually is, but essentially it's like the boyfriend tag, but you're more than just my boyfriend now. So we're going to be answering questions. Mainly Damick's going to be answering questions about how we met and me, and then I'm going to try to answer some of the questions about you. So like some of them we answer together, and then others are we have to try to answer about each other. Do you want to say let's jump back, or let's get into the video. That's what you can say. Ready?
Okay. Let's get into the video.
Okay, the first question is, where did we meet?
I guess at my apartment in Madison when you came to visit for Halloween.
Yeah, my college roommate was dating one of his friends. They actually met through Tinder, so we like to say we indirectly met through Tinder. All right, question 2. Where was our first date?
I don't know if you'd count a house party as a date.
No, but you love telling this story. What was like our actual first date?
Are you talking about when I came to visit you in Milwaukee?
Yeah.
And then you tried bringing me to the beach, but you didn't know how to get there. So then at some point we just walked back and then ended up driving to McDonald's.
Yeah.
And then all you wanted was a Coke from McDonald's.
No, I ate some fries.
Well, yeah, you had some of my fries. And then I think we went to Walmart, or was it a Target? I think it was Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a great first date.
Yeah.
Question 3. What was your first impression of me?
Well, you looked really cute. And then I started talking to you, and you were pretty funny. You had a different sense of humor, but you're still really funny. And
my first impression of Damick was just, I noticed that his smile, because he had such an infectious smile, and just how much all your friends loved you, and they were so excited you were there and stuff. When did you meet the family?
Christmas the first time?
No, I think
or did I come for Thanksgiving?
I don't think you stayed for Thanksgiving, but you were driving back home anyway, so I think you drove me home from Milwaukee.
Yep.
And I don't remember it. Do you remember meeting my parents? Actually talking to my parents?
No, I mean, I think it was really quick.
Yeah.
Meeting them, and then, yeah. Because I think Christmas was the first holiday we spent together.
Yeah, but then you also came back for, the weekend after Thanksgiving, or maybe it was 2 weeks after. You baked, Christmas cookies with my family. I remember that.
Yeah.
I actually, the first time I did meet his family was Christmas Eve. We spent that Christmas Eve at my family's house, and then we drove up to his family's house, and I got a speeding ticket, so it was a rough night for me. I was really stressed out, and then I met his parents on Christmas. So, question 5. When and how did we get engaged?
When was last September.
Oh, you remember.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was there for it. How was, I flew out to surprise her in Santa Monica on the pier, where she was with her friend Tori from college and one of their other friends. And they had everyone but her knew that I was going to be there. So yeah, it was more of a surprise proposal on the pier.
Yeah, there's a vlog about it, but it was very cute. Very
Linked
well
above.
executed. Yeah. No, it's not going to be above. It's going to be in the description box below. 6. Do I have any weird obsessions? If so, what?
Probably twirling your hair.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do this thing my friends and family all know, but where I twirl my hair, and sometimes I twirl it all the way up to look like Princess Leia. I don't know why. I've done that ever since I was a kid.
Even though she refuses to watch Star Wars?
Yeah. That's the funny thing is, as a kid even, people would always tell me, you look so much like Princess Leia, and I had no idea who that was. But I was like, no, I look like a princess, so. I'm surprised that's all you said, though. I'm trying to think I don't think you necessarily have any specific weird obsessions. You just get very hyper focused on something. If Damick has a question or needs to figure something out, he will spend hours upon hours researching. about that thing, and he will not give up until he figures that out. So I don't think that's really, I guess you have like, you get obsessed with things very easily, but it's not like consistent obsession. Question 7, how long have we been together?
Almost 7 years.
Yeah, 7 years in October.
Yeah.
It's a long time. Question 8, do you have a tradition with me?
I don't know, do we?
We have a lot of traditions. I would say
like there's like the family traditions, but
Yeah.
what's a tradition of?
I mean, I'd say the first one that popped into my mind is like Valentine's Day, of like, we always make the strawberry chocolate crepes. We never go out to dinner for like Valentine's Day just because it's too chaotic. So we always make like chocolate strawberry crepes and chocolate covered strawberries. Like usually to have champagne. I don't know. Like I feel like we've done that for a lot of years since we've been together. So, question number 9: what was our first road trip?
I guess the first big one I think was when we drove down to Nashville. Yeah, that was fun. We slept in the car on the way there.
Yeah, it was 9 hours, and for whatever reason we didn't want to drive the 9 hours straight, so we slept halfway. I don't remember, like probably Illinois, I'm assuming.
Probably. Yeah.
In the car in like a rest stop, which was a little sketchy, but it worked. Question number 9: what is my favorite color?
I would say mint green, but you like to change it a lot now.
I know, well, that's because I feel like I don't really have a favorite color. Like maybe like more pastel yellow right now.
It changes every day.
David's favorite color is red. He tells me it every day that his favorite color is
Because
always
you ask every day.
consistently red. 11: what was the first thing you noticed about me? Which is kind of similar to first impression.
Yeah.
I guess like specific.
I guess if it's like a feature, then I'd say probably your eyes.
Mine was, like I said, your smile. Question number 12: what is my favorite restaurant?
I guess it depends. I'd say Maggiano's overall.
Yeah.
For the first year of our relationship, I thought it was Panera because we ate there all the time. Or Noodles and Company when I'd visit you.
Any bread or pasta
yeah.
restaurant, really.
Chili's.
Chili's. I was going to say Chili's.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know for this question. Like, I don't know what you consider your favorite restaurant. I would say maybe Maggiano's or QQ's, because you talk about that all the time. Do you have a favorite restaurant?
Not really. It depends on what I'm in the mood for and how much I want to spend.
Ooh, Taverna Tony's.
That's good.
You love the caviar dip. We need to go back there. 13: what do we argue about the most?
Oh, am I supposed to answer?
Yeah, you have to answer.
I don't know.
Really?
Okay.
You have to answer. Like, you can't think of one thing.
I guess probably different ways of looking at things since I look at it more logically.
Yeah.
You're more emotionally.
It's not even just like the emotional, but I feel like I have a lot more of like an open mind to things. Like I'm like, well, anything could be possible, and Damon's like, no, it can't. These are the facts. 14: who wears the pants in the relationship?
Depends
That's what I
on
was
the
gonna
thing.
say, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we both wear pants sometimes. 15: if I am watching TV, what am I watching?
I mean, mostly shows you've already watched.
Yeah.
New shows.
At the lens.
Mostly shows you've already watched, but sometimes with me, new shows. Like, I guess, yeah. I would
watch
say
a lot of,
mostly
like,
reality
dystopian-
TV, but yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Or,
for
wait,
us.
is that the right word? Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Or reality, like Survivor and Love Island UK. Well, that would be the same for you too, except Damak watches more also Star Wars things. 16: what is one food I do not like?
I'd have to go with nuts.
No, okay, but I'm allergic to those, so what's the food that I actually don't like because I don't like it?
I don't know. You eat most foods. I'm trying to think. You don't like the big olives.
Big olives?
Yeah. You like whatever the little ones are, but not those bigger olives. You don't just, olives fine.
Are you talking about grape leaves?
No. Well, you don't like those either.
What is a big
Like
olive?
you have like green olives versus black olives.
Oh, yeah, but they're not really bigger. They're the same size.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I don't like green olives. Fair enough. What is a food that you don't like? Olives. Oh, I'm stupid. He doesn't like any olives. That's like the one thing that David will not eat. 17. What drink do I order when we go out to eat?
Normally I'd say a Coke, but if it's a fancier restaurant, a glass of wine if it's dinner. Otherwise,
What
like
kind of
sparkling water, like a Cabernet.
I would say I order iced tea more than I order Coke, though.
I guess lately.
Yeah.
If they have it.
Damon
you
just
do.
orders water. Or if it's an alcoholic drink, it's like Moscato or any fruity cocktail on the menu. 18. What size shoe do I wear?
I don't know how girls shoes work. Like a 5?
No, what do I wear in American shoe sizes?
I don't know how
Not
girls
a-
shoes.
Not a 5.
I guess I was comparing to like my size and how your feet are a bit smaller, so that's men's sizing.
I wear 7.
Okay.
You wear an 8.5 or a 9 usually. 19. What is my favorite kind of sandwich? Like, so if you're
Probably
going to
the
like...
turkey tom that you get from Jimmy John's.
Well, sure, but like, what are you putting? Like, if you're building me a sandwich, and Jimmy John's is not even my favorite sub place. So like,
I know
if
you
you're-
like Cousins more, but we normally get Jimmy John's.
Yeah. So, but if you're like building me the sandwich, what do you put on it?
I guess it'd be either white bread or like the Italian herbs and cheese. And then for meat, just turkey. Because you don't really eat anything else on there. And then like lettuce, cucumbers. You don't really do
I don't do
tomatoes
cucumbers,
too much. Okay. Probably provolone for your
Yeah.
cheese.
There's one more thing. I only have 4 things.
A
in my
little bit of mayo.
Yep, that's it. Yours is usually just like the club version of anything, like turkey ham, cucumbers, spinach. He doesn't like any sauces. He's not a big sauce person. He does like mayo with fries now, but 20. What is one talent I have?
Just one.
Yeah, you have to think of one.
You're really good with people.
Okay.
Like, I think, I don't know, just like helping people and always being there for people. Like, I've never seen someone that's able to kind of just like jump into any situation and help other
Aww.
people as much as you do.
I would say your talent goes back to your obsession of just like, he usually is able to figure out everything. No matter what it is. Except maybe people. Except people, but anything like physical.
Anything with facts that
Anything,
you can Google.
yeah. 21. What would I eat every day if I could?
I would say like Italian food, like pasta and stuff.
Yeah.
And salad. Yeah. If it's up cuisine. Yeah.
Yours would probably be like Chinese food. I don't know, because you just talk about Chinese food all the time. The next question is, what is my favorite cereal?
I don't know. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, that's
No.
your favorite cereal.
I've only really seen you eat like Cheerios, but I feel like that's not your favorite.
I've definitely talked about this before.
I don't know.
Lucky Charms.
Oh yeah, you like the little marshmallows.
Who doesn't?
I don't think I've ever seen you eat Lucky Charms in my life though.
Yeah, you definitely have. I bought Lucky Charms since we've lived in this apartment.
You just don't eat it whenever.
Your favorite is Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like you already said. 23. What is my favorite music?
Taylor Swift. That's all you've been listening to lately.
But like, what is my favorite like genre of music?
A lot of the sad like breakup songs. Or you
I
have
don't-
like a pump up playlist that you sometimes listen to when we go to
Those
Six
aren't really
Flags.
genres though.
Yeah. I don't know what you call that genre. Like indie pop, like
Sure, yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. David's favorite genre of music is Discover Weekly. So probably like pop, I'm assuming.
it changes from week to week.
Yeah. What is my eye color?
Green.
Are you sure?
I think so. if it's the first thing I noticed about you.
Yeah, yours are brown. Because I can see them and they're brown. 25. Who is my best friend?
Me?
Sure.
Or Millie Mae?
I wanted you to say Little May. Your best friend is definitely not me. It's Jack for sure.
Wow.
26. What is something you do that I wish you didn't?
Maybe the amount of time I spend researching things.
Sometimes it gets excessive. I don't know. I feel like I overthink everything, and I think that annoys you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Even just like responding to people, I overanalyze every single word I will say in that response. And David hates that. 27. Where am I from?
Wisconsin.
You're from Wisconsin too, isn't that so crazy?
Wow.
28. What kind of cake would you bake me on my birthday?
You like more plain cakes.
Jeez, I thought this was gonna be a straight answer.
What? I mean, you like cheesecake
Yeah.
too, so it's probably gonna be a cheesecake.
What were you gonna say otherwise?
Well,
Just like vanilla or something?
yeah. Like if you're looking for like a normal cake, not like a cheesecake or an ice cream cake or anything, but yeah. I mean, I don't know how good I'd be at making a cheesecake, but I guess.
No bake cheesecake.
Yeah, there we go.
Damex would be like chocolate, probably like chocolate cake with like a chocolate ganache and chocolate frosting, chocolate ice cream on the
There we
side. 29. What can I spend hours doing?
Sleeping?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say scheduling.
That too.
Researching, playing video games. The last question, are you ready? Are you ready for the very last question? If I could live anywhere, where would it be?
Basically, wherever we visit. So, most recently, Scotland.
Where would you live? I don't know. Like, I feel like you like the U.S. enough. So I guess if you like you could live anywhere, not thinking about like money, maybe California?
Yeah, maybe.
Where would you say?
I don't really know. I would want to move around more.
But like if you were like having
like,
kids
permanent,
like settling
yeah.
down.
I don't know, somewhere closer to family probably. So it's probably still in the Midwest, but
Interesting.
I don't know.
Alright. So that is the end of this video. Hopefully so that is the end of this video. Hopefully you learned a little bit more about Damek and I guess myself as well. Thank you, Damek, for joining us for this video. Hopefully you'll join us for some more in the future.
Maybe.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a
Thumbs up.
and if you'd like to see future videos, please hit that
Subscribe.
button below. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.